Hi, this is Charles Hoskinson broadcasting live from warm, sunny Colorado. Always warm, always sunny, sometimes Colorado. So today's topic is the topic of scams. And actually, finally, we're in a position where we can do something about it. So I've had a lot of internal conversations, and we've also had a lot of external conversations. And I also called some friends of mine who are in law enforcement and some friends of mine who are in the intelligence business, and we had a long conversation about, well, okay, what can we do, what are we going to do, all these different things. And one of the things that we've been thinking about is setting up some sort of dedicated body in the Cardano ecosystem that does nothing but build tools to help people report scams and propagate the knowledge that a scam has occurred, as well as do some targeted investigations into ventures that have entered the Cardano space that we feel may be fraudulent. So anyway, we have started an internal task force, and we've received a lot of concerns about a particular fund and an associated venture with that fund, who people feel is not on the up and up. We've started conducting an investigation, and the preliminary results indicate that that fund may actually be a scam. So in 2 weeks' time, we're going to release our first output of this internal working group, and we're actually hiring into that group. So we'll run it as IOG for the moment, and then what we're going to do is set up some sort of association, and we'll contribute employee resources. So the dedicated person we have that does due diligence as a service, as well as our network of people, and we'll put both labor and funding into that dedicated scam group. So anyway, it'll be probably about 2 weeks for us to release the first output, and we'll go ahead and keep doing outputs for the time being. And we've already had a discussion with Singularitynet about potentially building some form of browser application that uses AI and natural language processing and other things to be able to help identify and be curated and educated by the people. So anyway, we'll get all that done, and we'll go ahead and release that. But I just want to make a quick video saying that the gears are turning. Sometimes they're a little slow, and also as a call out to our community. So if you are in law enforcement, have a law enforcement background, in the intel community, have an intel background, but basically you have done investigations before, you've dealt with scammers before, you've put people in jail, and you'd like to volunteer your time and effort towards this collaborative effort to finding scammers in our industry, let us know. We'll at some point announce with a tweet for IO Global specifically about that. And you can just get some information. And as I said, we're hiring a person to manage that. Right now, we've kind of cobbled together a team of people, and then that person will manage the whole thing and be the first point of contact. So just a brief video, real quick, just to let you guys know that we're moving along, and we do hear you and we do see you. And, we can't just complain about giveaway scams and complain about people doing bad stuff. We as a community need to step up and grab the mantle and do our best to try to prevent them. And by creating a dedicated organ within the Cardano ecosystem to handle these affairs, I think is the best path forward. And the fact that we have this will actually by itself reduce the amount of scams that occur in our industry for our particular ecosystem. People will go to other blockchains, they'll go to other ecosystems because they know that there's not a group of people that actually look into the claims and assertions that are made. All right. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon.